What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some more MIR4. And today we have the Wraith, Night of the Living Wraith or something like that event, where the bosses or the mobs are going to be spawning in BICHEON Valley and Snake Valley, well, all the valleys, on the 4th floor. And I showed the map in my update video, and so but essentially, our alliance on the server is the top 3 clans, and we kind of have an agreement, and we're going to rotate around and do all these mobs. And unfortunately to everyone else on the server, we're kind of keeping everything on lockdown. Not my choice, but if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. This is unfortunately, I'm part of the clan and I will support their decisions. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna fight the bosses and stuff. I was thinking about talking through it, but I'm gonna be on Discord and stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of basically record, and what we'll have is like sped up versions of different pieces so you can see what's going on. Like I'll cut out the parts where I'm like running across the map to the next spot or whatever, and just kind of show you guys what's going on, and how many, if I get any chests and things like that. And then I'll come back at the end and we'll fill you in, give you a little summary, and that'll be that. Alright, so we'll get right into it when it starts. All right, guys. So the event ended like actually like 30 minutes ago at this point. So I just want to kind of come back and fill in and talk about what happened. So our alliance had kind of an agreement, and obviously we didn't know how this was going to work. And so some of us were supposed to go to Snake Valley, and the Snake Valley mobs are level 95, which is quite hard. I believe if we actually had the full Zerg we had later on in the video, you can see where we were taking down the BICHEON Valley ones really quickly. We probably could have handled some of the Snake Valley ones, but it still would have been very difficult. And so what we ended up doing was moving over to BICHEON Valley. We tried to stick to our agreement, which was like guarding the area from other people coming in. And at this point, we'll probably discuss like how to approach it next time. But it definitely was easier in BICHEON Valley, where the mobs are level 75. Now what happens is you kill mobs and you have a random chance to spawn the middle boss. And we spawned, I think a total of like 7 to 10 of them, somewhere up in that range. And those drop, I believe, 5 chests, or yeah, 5 chests. And overall, the loot is not amazing, but you still have a chance at the epics. But I don't know if in BICHEON Valley you have a chance at the epics until the big boss. And we did not spawn any big bosses. Those middle bosses are the only ones that can spawn the big bosses. And so you only get you only have a chance at the big boss. The more more middle bosses you fight, the better chance you get at the big boss. Big boss will drop 15 chests. And I believe at that point in BICHEON Valley you have a chance at the epics. You can go back and look at my update video. I did cover the drop rates in there, so I don't quite remember what all they were. I was personally getting a lot of last hits, I guess, on mobs, so I got quite a bit of loot in general. I got a rare, I got 10 rare spirit stones at one point. I got a purified water, a rare purified water, some other materials and stuff. Nothing amazing, but still very nice. Like a rare purified water, I mean, at times it's worth 100 gold, so I'll take it. So you get some decent stuff from the last hit. The more people you have, the easier it is. Otherwise, some of you might have to start kiting, because our folks kept bringing in all the mobs, and if you get hit by all of them at the same time, it actually it hurts pretty bad. The Snake Valley mobs hurt a lot. I think one hit would chunk me for like 75% health. So level 95, it's just going to be a while before we can do those efficiently. So that is the Wraith event, and the mobs keep respawning in those designated areas. They have the map on the website, so you can, if you have an alliance, you can like split up between different areas, however you want to do it, but just stay in that area. Once you have a big enough group, if you have a large group, you end up killing the mobs faster than the respawn time. As far as I could tell, they seem to respawn every 4 minutes or so. As long as like they're all dead, they'll respawn, or I think even partial ones will respawn. I think I saw that earlier on. So it seems to be about 4 to 5 minutes. I want to say it's 4, but I could have been right at every 5-minute mark. So they will respawn, and you can kill them. Keep killing. As you can see, at one point, I don't know if you noticed, but we did spawn 2 bosses at one point, and we were fighting 2 bosses in the exact same spot. So there's no limit on what spawns. It's just random. It's RNG, and we did not have the RNG in our favor for getting the big boss. So I don't know how difficult that is. I think if you only have like a 15-man team, that one might get a little difficult, especially if you spawn it like while there's still other mobs around. So just be careful. Other than that, like if you guys participate in the event, let me know what you thought in the description. I think it's a cool little event. I mean, the loot is not amazing, but it's also not bad, and you have a chance at getting some decent stuff. Oh, I had also got a rare magic stone as well, so I can't really complain. I enjoyed the event. It was fun little thing to coordinate and do. Of course, it was a little chaotic this time, but it is what it is. We worked together and we got it done. So it was nice. I think I died like 2 or 3 times, but I used my free restores. So as long as I don't die too much before reset tomorrow, I'm good. So that's that. That's the event. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. If you're enjoying the videos, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on, and I will catch you guys in the next one.